Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and to today's video. So, as you might have seen by the thumbnail, this is the video where I reveal the new drone for the channel and obviously myself. So there was quite a few suggestions the other day when I posted that I was thinking about getting a new drone, and some of you were correct, and some of the ones that weren't correct were still really interesting options. The X8 by Fimi, that's something that I've really looked at as well, and does give me quite a few options. And the major one is the Skydio 2. Now, that drone is absolutely at the top of my list. Okay, the only trouble is here in the UK, because that drone isn't certified or doesn't have any CE certification, it's not actually legal to fly it here. Now, because I'm trying to do or think I am trying to have a kosher YouTube channel, as much as I want the Skydio 2, unfortunately, due to these reasons, I can't really fly it on the channel legally, so that's what put me off buying that. But anyway, I think you'll be quite excited on what I have decided to buy. So the building I'm going to be picking it up from is literally just there. So I'm going to go pick that up and then reveal what I've bought for the channel. Right, so as most of you guessed correctly, this is the DJI Mavic 2. This is the drone I have wanted pretty much since day one of it being released. But I was just too busy trying to build the channel with the DJI Mavic Mini. And quite frankly, because I didn't realise the channel was going to grow as much as it did, I sort of figured, do you know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue with the DJI Mavic Mini, and then, you know, maybe at some point I'll get around to getting this, but this is the one my heart has been set on for so long. So why the Mavic Air 2? Well, obviously, as you know, I have the DJI Mavic Mini, I have the Mini 2, and now I've got the Air 2 to complete the collection. Now, the first thing a lot of people are going to say is, well, what about the new drone regulations? Well, yeah, there is them. And obviously the DJI Mavic Air 2 is not going to be as user-friendly in terms of its, you know, where you can fly it compared to the DJI Mavic Mini or the Mini 2. We know that. However, there is something that I'm going to explore on the channel, and it's all to do with this. Okay, so this is FPV UK, and that is a flying club based in the UK. Now, if you are already up on this, there is something called Article 16, which covers FPV UK and some others, which has its own little subsection of the CAA CAP 722 document. And it basically gives you more freedom and more flexibility when you are flying one of these. Essentially, subject to a risk assessment, okay, where you might think this has to be flown 150 meters away from people, with this and a risk assessment, you can fly it 30 meters away from people. Massive difference. So I'm going to explore that in a completely separate video, so look out for that because you're going to find it interesting. And as you're probably aware as well, a lot of my flying, if you are familiar with the channel, is done generally over water or out in the countryside. And I am generally at least 150 meters away from people anyway, so this doesn't really affect me that much. You know, the new sort of UK rules, for example, or the European rules, whichever you want to call them, whether it's the CEA or the EASA rules or whatever. I have done a video covering these. So yeah, this is my new drone. Those of you that guessed correctly, well done. As I already explained, there is a couple of other options that I was looking at, but none of them really gave me what this does. This is it. I've got the DJI Mavic Air 2. So if there's anything you want to see me test on this channel, such as this against the DJI Mini 2, again, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to do that for you. So what's your thoughts? Think I've made the right choice? Again, let me know. Thank you very much for watching. Can't wait to get out flying with this. See you again soon.